Right now, a local effort is underway to raise humanitarian aid for Ukraine.
People from a Rotary district set up a booth at the Monona Community Festival, hoping to raise money for medical equipment to send overseas. Grace Olch is live at the festival now.
And Grace, the Help Us Help Ukraine volunteers say they'll be out there raising money as long as people are out celebrating.
Caroline Brandon, the organizer of this fundraiser, says it is a cause very close to his heart. Sanford DeWitt lived and worked in Ukraine for 5 years, and he came back to Wisconsin just before COVID hit. He says his friends in Ukraine are in desperate need of support. DeWitt is co-chair of Rotary District 6220, and he says this is their 4th fundraising effort in the last 2 years. He says he and his family have purchased multiple bags of medical supplies through the nonprofit Project Cure. DeWitt says Project Cure has been working in Ukraine for years, so they know what Ukrainians need most right now.
This is basically a clinic in a bag, all sorts of medical supplies, geared basically towards the first responders.
DeWitt says it was important for them to get set up outside of Monona Fest this year because it could be their last chance to get this many eyes on their effort. The Monona Community Festival announced this would be its last year. But within the last week since the announcement, people in Monona have developed their own efforts to save the festival.
We're trying our best to get people to volunteer more or to give what they can. A lot of people are simply giving supplies to the volunteers right now, and that's greatly appreciated too.
The Save Monona Community Fest page already has 600 members. Organizer Chris Walker says he was devastated when he saw the official statement and knew he wanted to try to save it. Walker says right now their focus is getting through this Monona Fest before planning another. But once volunteers have time to decompress, they'll get together, form an official meeting, and start planning next year. Live in Monona, Grace Olch, 27 News.